Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's 7stop here. Today I'm going to be talking about Eldewrito, Microsoft's response, and how I feel about it. So let's jump right into this. So first off, please forgive the gameplay. It's not too great. I think it's decent, but not amazing. I'm not that good with a mouse and keyboard. Hopefully I get better, but this is, I think, decent enough to show on this video. As you know, I don't usually use my own gameplay. I'm guessing most of you know what Eldewrito is, but if you don't, I'll just tell you now. So it's like a mod of this game called Halo Online that released in Russia only, exclusive Russian game. And this is a mod of that game. Some modders got a hold of it and they sort of polished it and made it work in America. So basically they released it on 420, which was 6 days ago as of the date I'm recording this video. Haha, 420 XD weed. And yeah, so they released the 0.6 update, which was, because it had been around before then, this Eldewrito Halo Online mod had been around before then. They released the 0.6 update, which basically polished the game, and it exploded. And honestly, it 100% deserved that explosion in popularity. It had like 8,000 players online once, which is really good for a free Halo game mod that isn't even on Steam. But yeah, it got really popular, and I think that was pretty well-deserved popularity. It's a great game. I really love it. So Microsoft saw this explosion in popularity, and obviously they own the copyright to Halo, so they have the authority to shut this down, and they did shut it down. Now I completely understand why Microsoft did that. I think if I were in Microsoft, I would probably have done the same thing, or in charge of Microsoft, because I do think that they were in their rights to do that, and they probably should have done it. They have a sort of duty to protect their intellectual property, and they kind of have to because shareholders, and they can't look weak to other companies, so I really think that they kind of had to do that. But I think they could have handled it much better than they did. I think they shouldn't have just number one, they shouldn't have done the whole DMCAs and then got Twitch streamers banned and all that stuff. That was not good. I think that was very poor way of handling the situation. But I also think they should have done it differently when they did this whole telling them to take the downloads off stuff, and I think they could have done that better. In the update, they said that that they were considering partnering with the Eldewrito team or something like that, and they said that they were interested in the future of Halo on PC, and they saw that people were interested. And I think they said something about classic Halo. I'm not too sure about that, but hopefully they did. But anyway, just want to say they did mention they could partner with the Eldewrito team. So what I think they should have done, my way they should have handled it, I think isn't too outlandish because they said that. So what I would have done if I were in Microsoft's shoes is instead, if I was actually interested in partnering with them, I would just contact them and ask them if they wanted to partner with Microsoft to work on this game. And then instead of banning Twitch streamers and stuff, we would have everything resolved privately. The game would never be taken down, and we just have already resolved all this stuff. And then no one would have to freak out about it. No one would be worried about it. And hopefully they would have partnered with Microsoft, the Eldewrito team, and then maybe Microsoft would give Eldewrito an official release sponsored by Microsoft, and maybe even put it on Steam. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? But anyway, I am glad that Microsoft saw that there's interest and that they realized people are interested in classic Halo on PC, and I'm glad that they saw that. And hopefully that brings some change in the Halo franchise in the future. Still disappointed a little bit with the way they handled it, but I'm glad that they're looking at the future of classic Halo and PC Halo. I think that's something that will be very beneficial for the franchise. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment telling me how you feel about this whole situation. 7stop out.